what is your heavy adventures mix? Like, how do you have this set up?
I just have it random, but each card is biased to be 3 times more likely to be adventures and 3 times less likely to be everything else.
Wait, you do that on a card by card basis, or is that just one global thing?
I don't remember. I made the kingdom like 3 days ago.
Okay, yeah. I did the same thing, except I also made sure that there's 2 events every time.
Maybe I also did that. I'm not sure.
Instead of rolling the dice randomly on that.
Yeah.
Do I want borrow?
Kitty's getting a little bitey. What's going on here? Lost Arts and Borrow and Board attacks. Relic and the peasant thing. Which peasant attack is it? Soldier. Oh, yeah, that's not the terrible one. It's just the annoying one.
Player with 4
How are
more.
travelers shown? Like this. There you go.
Okay.
Defense trader. Net. No, that's not defense. Great. No defense. Trashing miser trader. Okay, so the estates are not really a thing you can do things about.
Okay.
Village
hmm.
bazaar and teacher.
I don't.
Draw only teacher and storyteller along with relic. Gross. That's gonna be tough. And plus buy is around.
Maybe you go for teacher with a lot of guides?
So like teacher is important. This game is going to be long enough where you're going to get some benefit out of teacher. That card token is just monster. Finding the thing you want to spam is going to be a little difficult. Like,
I assume it's guide.
but guide stays on the tavern mat. Like you have to call it
Oh,
back and cycle your hands in order just to get it back in your deck,
yeah.
and then even then it stays out. Like it's still not very good. Like bazaar seems best, and it's not very good. Relic is probably going to be very important. Is this game slow enough for Miser? That's a question right there. Is this game even slow enough for Miser? I actually think it is. So I'm gonna open what, Peasant Miser or Peasant Guide? Or do I? Well, I might be able to do a messenger trick too. Well, let's get the. Well, if I get the peasant, he could messenger for peasants next turn. No,
I
he
already
can't.
messaged.
I have a silver. Look at me. Oh, I could have messengered curses last game. Is that on gain? I could have artificered the mess. No, it's first buy in
No,
the
it's
turn.
on buy. It's the
Yeah,
first time you buy it. If it's your first buy in the turn.
yeah.
Which I screwed up in one of my games against the bots. I bought something else and then I bought it and I'm like,
Oh, that's no
uh,
good.
oh.
Oh, thanks. A good catch, DME TVT. That was a good catch. At Lost Arts is like pointless, but what am I gonna do, man? I guess I should get the peasant.
YOLO.
Are you playing big money?
Oh yeah.
There's no way that's good.
Big money messenger, okay?
Yeah. There's no way that's any good, right?
There's no draw. I think it's gonna take you too long to get to teacher.
I mean, it's not the focus of my strategy, but like,
There's no draw. I guess storyteller is draw.
there's. I could borrow and get what, a relic? That seems bad. No, I want the miser. I'm going for it. Even if it's bad, I want to give it a shot. Oh! Well, it's not exactly golden sombrero, but thanks. That's disgusting.
You also have a silver though.
Yeah, but I
So
didn't see
only
my.
one of your three. Only one of your three. Wow, that's really unlikely.
Yeah, my peasant missing is what hurts the most.
What hurts the most?
Thank you.
Was being so close.
Lost Arts puts your action token on a thingamaboob, and Borrow gives you an extra
Wow,
dollar for your
think
card.
of a boob.
You heard it here first, kids.
Wow, this is interesting. I could totally lost arts on messengers and go to town.
Yeah, messenger for messengers, bruh.
Well, then I would get fewer messengers. I'm not going to do that.
Ah, this is already going so badly for me. I feel
This
like
is great.
I feel like no matter what I would have done, I would have just lost the game by now.
Messenger big money. You laugh.
Second peasant isn't terrible.
Wow. Really, dude?
Really, dude? I don't know. This hand's terrible.
Hey, dude.
This hand's better. Man, I'm just not going to be able to put anything together. I'm just going to get a couple more relics.
Relic seems like a really good card.
It is. It's a very good card.
No, I don't want to borrow after I bought something. That seems really bad. Although, I guess if you've relicked me, then borrow is free, right?
No. Yes? And you haven't removed if you're one, yeah, you can't borrow.
Wait.
If I relic you, you can't borrow.
4 or more discards a card, okay. I was like, why do I have to discard? It's only, but it's not like Urchin. It's a little bit different than Urchin.
Storyteller or borrow for gold? See, guide has that synergy with borrow and stuff, you know?
Does it?
Yeah. You borrow and then you can guide away your bad hand and
Oh, kind of.
yeah. This just seems
Mort Kawasaki asks, what do borrow and lost arts do?
I explained that a while ago. We're good, man. He asked it like forever ago.
Like forever ago.
Yeah, I don't like this hand. This hand's better.
Province, huh?
Yeah? It's a good card.
Wow. Fugitive, huh?
Yeah. Fugitive. Oh, this is hilarious.
I don't get it.
Disciple and Miser, and only one copper in my hand.
Don't! I did it again!
Oops, I did it again.
Oops. I should have bought the messenger
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Should have bought it first. Yeah, whatever.
Shoulda?
I want another Miser in my deck. It's fun. I'm taking that dollar. Look at that. Miser's so good. Miser was just a mistake here. I was stupid to buy it. Yeah, give me that sweet, sweet teacher.
No, sir. I can buy borrow.
It just doesn't do anything.
It just doesn't do anything.
Okay. Nice borrow. I feel like you're building a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I might be building too much.
Yeah.
Would you stop doing that?
Stop buying province?
No, stop playing your, like, you have way fewer relics than me. How are you?
I'm cycling more?
I guess.
Guides? What?
You have your minus card token.
Oh, gross. Oops, my bad. My B. My bizzle.
I feel like I'm winning.
You serious? I feel like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing okay. If anything, it's just super close.
It is pretty close. I will agree with you there.
So what are the cards that I want to put tokens on? I could put a card token on... Oh, this is so bad. I could put a card token on guide. That's just so bad. That means I'm getting more guides. Let's... Did I mention Wandering Winter that that's so bad?
I think you might have.
Yeah. I think it's pretty bad. Yeah, whatever. I should probably have just not gotten the Disciple. I should probably just kept it the way it was. Would have been better. Yeah, that Fugitive is a way better card for my deck than Disciple. What was I thinking? Ugh, I'm so bad with adventures.
Do here. I mean, I really want to buy a Borrow and buy a Province, but that's unfortunately slightly illegal.
Slightly. You can buy a Borrow, but buying the Province, yeah, that's not as good. Not as legal.
When this is your first buy in a turn, so if I buy the Borrow before I get the Messenger, I don't hand stuff out. That might actually be relevant at some point.
I don't think first buy. I don't think events are buys. You spend money in buys on them, but you're not buying a card. You're triggering an event. I should test that at some point and make sure that it
I'm not
going to
do that right now because I think I want to buy Messenger.
Item for Battle says, "Hey, hi, Item for Battle. How are you? Thanks for watching." Give me that sweet, sweet Messenger. Oh, give me those sweet, sweet guides. And you bought a guide. Great! This hand sucks. This hand is pretty bad too. Get out of here. This hand's even worse. Oh, good times. Yeah. Off events are buys. And you're Watno. Oh, well, hi, Watno. It's good to see you.
Watno.
Your name is different than Watno, so you caught me a little off guard, but I accept. I accept this.
Well, accept. I still don't understand off events or buys off.
I think he's saying that if you buy the whatchadoodle, the Borrow, and then the Messenger, you shouldn't do the things. So let's count here. If I call the teacher, put a money token on Miser, then I Disciple the Miser, I can put the copper back, get $2, I'll get $2 more, then 2 from the Relic, and I'll have 6.
And then you can buy a Borrow and have 7.
Yeah, that's not very good. I can't get a Province, so I want a Duchy anyway. I'm gonna put more Misers in my deck, which turn into Terminal Golds if I put the teacher token on it. The other option is I can YOLO and put the card token on Miser and go for the tie. You are at the top of a shuffle.
Is it a necktie or a bow tie or a what?
It's a game tie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, should have been, of course. Oh, okay, cool. Barcelona Cat, is this a new Adventures expansion? Yes, this is not. This is still beta build, but it's Adventures, and this is the real deal. There are probably bugs, but I certainly don't want to YOLO. This just seems much better. Put this on the Miser, and we will Disciple this Miser. Do that thing, and then that thing, and Relic you, and then get a Duchy. And I don't want a second teacher. What? I said done. Why did you ask me twice? That's a bug. Looks like I lost the game. Great.
It's true.
Yeah, got crushed. I had some terrible draws. Wah.
You underestimated the power of Messenger big money.
I had some terrible draws too. Wah. What's going on here?